What is going on, guys? Nathan here with some probably terrible Dota 2 gameplay along with some commentary here. This is my first Dota 2 match ever that I've spent more than 5 minutes in after quitting. And it's kind of an interesting match because what I did was I picked a random champion. I think they're sorted alphabetically, so I must have picked X just because he was like one of the top ones. And supposedly he's a really good jungler according to my teammates. But yeah, this is like my first game ever, so if I do terrible, then that's why. I also was building according to my teammates' suggestions, so if I build terribly, then blame them. Not me, because I was too lazy to Google a build for this champion. Anyway, so I'm pretty much making this video to just kind of discuss Dota 2 as a player who has mostly experience in League. And my overall consensus of this game after returning to it is that I could see myself playing this game a lot, but I think right now I'm too heavily invested into League to play this game a lot. You know, maybe I might return to it every once in a while to actually like get a sense of what everything is, but it's just like every time you start a new MOBA, there's new champions that you have to learn. You know, you gotta know what items to get and the abilities that everyone has, which is just a lot to swallow. That's what she said in the beginning. So, I don't know. But I do like Dota 2 in that. Well, I mean, once I changed around the controls, because the default controls are absolutely terrible, so I changed those around, and that's pretty much what makes Dota 2 playable right now. I do like how Dota 2 has a VoIP client versus League, so that even in pubs and stuff you can communicate with voice chat, unlike League where people are pretty much just toxic in the chat. And I would not exclude myself from that statement. You know, you sometimes you gotta be an asshole, but that's kind of what League that's one of the really more prominent downsides of League, is that the community is just terrible, whereas I have not really heard that many bad things about the Dota 2 community, but maybe that's because I just haven't been paying too much attention to it. But anyway, yeah, really liking the graphics of Dota 2. I know in a MOBA graphics shouldn't be important, but I don't know, they're just kind of nice. The only thing, like one thing that I noticed right away is that your heads-up display seems to take up a huge amount of space on screen, and that I do not like. I might have to toggle around or poke around in the settings to see if I can minimize some stuff, but it seems like there's just too much space being taken up there that I'm not seeing enough of the battlefield. So yeah, that's kind of way different than League, because League you pretty much have your health in a rectangular square in the middle, the minimap on the right, and then various stats on the left, and that's pretty much all. Whereas this you have, well, I mean, there's some top stuff, but like, I don't know, to me it just seems this HUD is more clustered. And I don't really know anything on the heroes or characters right now, so I couldn't really discuss those or talk about balance or anything because I just don't have the experience. So these are the literal straight up first impressions of this game. In fact, I finished this Dota 2 match about 30 seconds ago, wanted to make a commentary, and here you go. So, I don't know, I guess that's pretty much what I have to say about Dota 2. I don't understand why there isn't a recall function in this game, though. Like, that is just such an alien concept to me after playing so much League, that like you have couriers, of course, but I don't know, it just seems like it's overcomplicating the whole buying items concept to get a courier instead of just teleporting back to base and walking back to the front lines. I don't know, it's just kind of strange to me, but maybe that's what makes Dota 2 Dota 2. So yeah, and I suppose that's pretty much all I have to say today. A rather short commentary, but I don't know. That's pretty much what was on my mind. So, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a rating. Otherwise, you know, it's fine. Whatever. I'm a terrible Dota 2 player. I don't deny it. And if you enjoy my content, then feel free to subscribe. And I will see you all later.
I don't know. It's like in League of Legends, the fountain towers kill you instantly.